I say same two questions I asked President Caslin, except with the second question, replace on the commission with Dean of Law School?
With due respect, could you repeat the questions?
Very happy to. First off, many members of the university community have asked that the Strom Thurmond gym be renamed. Do you support renaming?
So I've been here 8 weeks. I read 3 histories books on South Carolina. I'm gonna be honest with you. Many of the names in the history books are around our campus, and the books delineate in very clear evidentiary base some of the remarks, things that have happened here. And I'll tell you quite frankly, they're painful to contemplate. And so what I would say to you is this: in reading the remarks by many, I learned a lot, and many things I did not know, even though I fathom myself having studied this place pretty well. I would say to you, sir, that what I would like to see is for a very careful analysis of not only that particular artifact, but all of the artifacts that might be under consideration by this commission. And I would like to see, per our motto, for learning to humanize us and prevent us from being cruel. And I hope that we stand for that motto in reality. And that's how I'll answer your question. Yeah, second question. Well, what I'm suggesting, just like I had to do over the last few months to study the state, I'm suggesting that it might be time for a lot of people to really dig deep and read the original works of the individuals, and I hope that they line up in such a way that the motto of this institution manifests itself.
Question. I emailed you a bunch of documents this morning about the Strom Thurmond gym. Does that mean you'll read those and get back to me?
Well, I usually read historians, but I will gladly read anything that you have sent to me.
So I'm a university professor. I think I'm not a historian, but I hope I'm pretty good at doing research.
Well,
you guys gave me tenure.
You know, I'm not making light of this. This is dead serious to me. If you sent me something, I will read it and offer commentary.
So for my second question, why is William Hubbard serving as your law school dean? As a trustee member, Dean Hubbard originally promoted naming the gym after Strom Thurmond in the late 90s by bringing a motion at the meeting of the Board of Trustees. He has made no public comment about the gym name over the past 20 years, despite having been asked to do so by student government this summer.
Well, I'm going to deal with the first part of your question. Why is Dean Hubbard serving as our law school dean? Well, I was not the provost to make the decision on that. I did review the documents about his background and had an opportunity to meet him prior. And I would say that my colleague is, without question, one of this country's finest lawyers and has distinguished himself in such a way that he was most worthy of consideration for the position and clearly merits an opportunity to lead an enterprise like a law school at a wonderful place like the University of South Carolina. And so I don't have any questions at all about his background as an intellectual and as a contributor to the law in this country. Is that?
My question. So you said a lot of positive stuff about Dean Hubbard. Dean Hubbard, if I correctly read the documents I sent you, Dean Hubbard said that we should name the gym in the late 90s after Strom Thurmond because he's an advocate for fitness. And you think that's it's appropriate to have him as Dean of the Law School and hold that opinion.
I'm sorry, because he's an advocate for what?
An advocate for physical fitness.
Well, was he an advocate for physical fitness, sir?
That's what the student newspaper said, printed at the time.
And that's what the historians say as well. I don't have to ask him, I read the history. Okay. Yes, sir.
So knowing that fact, you don't alter your opinion about having Dean Hubbard as dean?
I support Dean Hubbard as being dean and look forward to working with him in the years to come.
Great, and you said that you didn't appoint Dean Hubbard, but I just saw the former provost step on the stage a moment ago. Could we have the former provost explain why he appointed Dean Hubbard?
I think you could do that in an individual communication with the former provost. It does not need to be done in this forum.
I'd like to get it recorded on record.
What's he asking? He wants to know if Tate doesn't talk. He says no go. Basically, So on the record, that's not going to happen here. Thank you.